Sorry. Hi. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hi everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is NUR FATIN SHAMIRA binti KHALID. I am a student of UITM Macam Kelantan in Program Diploma in Mathematical Science CS 143. The purpose of this video presentation is to complete my assignment for subject Study Skills UED 102. Our topic for today is ODL. So what is ODL? ODL or Open and Distance Learning is defined as a method of study where teachers and students do not meet physically in class but use internet, telegram, WhatsApp, email and so on to have classes. Due to COVID-19 pandemic that we are going through now, many schools and universities use ODL as their method of learning and teaching as an initiative to prevent and reduce the virus from spreading wider and affect more people. As a student, I have been introduced and exposed to ODL since I was in secondary school when the Prime Minister announced the first Movement Control Order MCO on 18 March 2020. Before that, I never have experience with ODL. For me, ODL have both advantages and disadvantages to people. Sometimes it might be quite challenging. The most common challenges facing by the students are distractions everywhere, struggle to stay motivated, unexpected technical issues, heavy poor internet connection, diminished in social aspect, and even some of the students are being left behind. So, is there any solution for these problems? Yes, it has. For example, if you as a student are struggling to stay motivated during all the classes all the day, and sometimes you think that, why should I attend all the classes and do the assignment? Then you should set a goal or some goal that you want to achieve in your life. You can write it down on a piece of paper or make a creative table and you can paste it in your room so that whenever you feel unmotivated, you can look back at your goal that you want to achieve. Goal setting is very important for us because it can motivate us to do well and do better to achieve our target successfully. Actually, we learn about the importance of this goal setting in subject UED. With UED, we also learn about time management, which is also important for us to manage our time well. Apart from those challenges, so what is the advantages of ODL? First of all, it can promote lower costs for studies. The fact that online programs are cheaper when compared to the ones held in a traditional campus setting, as you will not take public transport to get to your campus or spend money on gas for your car, and you don't need to spend much money to buy food as you can eat anytime without paying at your home. With ODL, you won't have to get up early every day to get dressed for class. You can forget about attending classes for hours, sitting in uncomfortable chair, and suffering from back pain by the end of the day. All lectures and needed materials are provided via online platforms, so you will easily access them from the comfort of your home. Not only you have saved hours by not having to travel to a physical location to take a class, but with online learning, you will have greater flexibility in choosing the best time to study. You can choose to study anytime, anyhow, and anywhere you want. You also can have more time with family or me time. As for me, what I like about ODL is because I can repeat the video lecture posted by the lecturer many times and anytime I want. This is really helpful for me to understand the lecture because sometimes I cannot understand the lecture on the spot. I need to rewatch and hear the video few times to understand well. And the video helped me a lot when I want to do revision before the next examination. But instead of those advantages, ODL also have disadvantages. For example, with online classes, students tend to get left behind if they are not equipped with good internet connections. Some cannot understand well by just looking at the video because as we know, everyone have their own learning styles. As for me, I would prefer face-to-face teaching because I am a realistic person. I cannot focus and understand well if I just hear the audio. Other than that, online learning means more screen time. Excessive screen time can lead to headache and poor posture. Moreover, not every student and teachers has a personal gadget to use for online learning. Many of them are supposed to share the laptops and computers with their parents, sister and brother to stay on track. Like me, basically, I just use my phone to do all the assignment and to attend the class because I cannot afford yet to buy a laptop for me. But inshallah one day. To be honest, actually it is so hard to do everything just using a phone, but I will try my best to survive. Last but not least, disadvantages of ODL is lack of communication between student and lecturer. Not all lecturer is reachable. Some might just give a blue tick and ignore the student's chat when they ask questions that they don't understand. But not all lecturer do like that. Like me, I have experience with that situation. Getting a blue tick from your lecturer is a normal thing, you know. But I understand maybe the lecturer is busy. But yeah, it's frustrating sometimes. But it's okay, nothing should stop us. Before I end my presentation, I want to share my favorite quotes. If the path to your goal is too rocky, change your path but never change your goal. And remember to always be stronger than your excuse. I think that's all from me. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching.